Do you still love me like you used to? Okay. Take 1 minute to evaluate your mind. After all we've been through. That's what Adrienne say. Do you still love me like you used to? I gotta know, do you still love me? Do you still love? Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. What's up, everybody? What's up, yum yums? Welcome to the channel. Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. To God be the glory. As always said, that alarm clock did not wake us up this morning. Our Heavenly Father did. So if you woke up this morning, give all thanks and grace and mercy to God and thank Him for allowing you to wake up this morning. Guys, well, disclaimer on that song anyway, YouTube, okay? So don't come for me. Okay, guys, you already know the topic. Big A strikes again. Man, when does this stop with this woman? Truly, guys, when does, it stop with this woman? You know, my glasses are a little foggy here, guys. Well, guys, let's come on and let's get into the video. Let's prop this thing up and get it going, guys. Well, as you guys know, Adrienne strikes again. Ooh, Anastasia used a big girl. Ooh, Anastasia, girl. This one nagging ass fly flying around just trying to get me. Man, guys, did you know that it was said that Christine threw her out of her mother's house? Now, I'm a bit confused here because I'm hearing different scenarios about this situation with Adrienne Slade Variety, Christina, and Rebecca. It was said that Adrienne Slade was living in Christine's mother's house. Now, I don't know if Christina and Rebecca are just friends and Rebecca came there to live with Christina and her mother, or if that is actually Christina's mother's house, but it was said that she was put out of there. She was bustier, baruta, ass out of there. Yeah. And let me tell you why the circumstance and the situation occurred. Now, it was said to me, well, not quite to me, but when you look at the other YouTubers and, you get a little bit of information and, you go back and you research it and I don't do no damn research and I just go with the flow. Okay. So it was said that, now, wait, let me just read this back. Now, y'all know that Adrienne, okay, mop, lop, flop, Adrienne Slade Variety / Sharika / Nikki, okay? Well, mop, flop, lop / Sharika / Nikki supposedly been washing them bloomers, them big drawers in the bathroom. Now, listen. First of all, when you take them drawers off and you wash your kudita, your kupanchi, you get me, girls. You're always supposed to wash your underwear out. But if you're going to wash your underwear out, be mindful, cautious, and careful to wash out the zinc thoroughly after using the zinc from washing all your bloomers out. Because, us as women, we got to make sure that kudina, that kupanchi is clean. But see, when you got mice droppings and everything all around the kudina and a little bump around there by your kudina, you got to make sure you bleach them damn things, okay? Bleach them. Don't wash them. Bleach them damn things. If they're colored, get some some stuff that for color stains and stuff like that, and make sure them drawers is clean because the closet, your closet got to be cleaned out. Your bloomers got to be washed out. But if you got mice droppers around it, you got them little mice dropping, little mice by around it, around the closet. You got to make sure. Hey, I'm sure because I wouldn't want anyone to use my mother's zinc or my mother's toilet or my mother's bathtub or my mother's shower if you're not going to be responsible enough to clean it out. Christina, they said that Christina and Adrienne Slave Variety was getting ready to get it in. Christina was getting ready to start fighting and she wanted to fight her. You know what I mean? But little be told, how in the world did this is what gets me. How did Adrienne Slave meet Christina? And how did she meet Rebecca? Was this due through a shelter? And then Christina winds up at her mother's house. And then Christine invites Adrienne Slave Variety to come there to stay with her. And her mother and Rebecca there at the house. I don't know how the circumstance went in the beginning, guys. So I'm just kind of paraphrasing this a little bit. But yeah, it was said that Adrienne was in there. She washed the bloomers out in her mother's bathroom. And she wasn't responsible enough to clean the zinc off, wash the zinc out. I guess she left the sludge in there. When you take them bloomers off and you wash your Christina, your kupanchi, and you left them the mice droppings all up in the goddamn zinc and stuff. The what you watch, goddamn toilet. You left the mice droppings in there, so she probably was mad a little. She see, mice droppings all around the damn head of the sink, the turn on faucet. So, all right, so Adrienne Slave had to move out. She had to move out, guys. I said to this situation, I said, you know what, guys? This situation is not going to last. And then someone made a comment in another video saying, Big Funky Adrienne. Now, come on now. Now, sometimes you can just listen. Well, it was literally told that Christina said that she doesn't take showers. She doesn't take baths. Well, honey, listen, us as women, we got trusses. Do you understand? We got trusses down there, and them trusses got to be washed, especially if you got mice droppers around your trusses. You got to make sure you got to wipe that truss out, get some cream, put it around the trusses so the mice drops can clean up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't wipe that. When you wash them, draw them bloomers in that zinc, and them little mice droppings start falling off them bloomers in the zinc, and you go in the bathroom and say, what that mice zinc got the mice dropping all in the goddamn zinc, and the mice is getting above a zinc or something. Hey, so it was a situation where she didn't do what she was supposed to do in these people's houses, in this lady's house, and her and Christine just wasn't making it. They wasn't getting along. I told you guys, I said, Rebecca. Oh, Rebecca. Then Anna started to tell you so. Why didn't you get on away from that girl? Because that girl is drama. And she damn sure trouble. Now, I want to know, where is the car? Y'all come on in the room and somebody leave it down below. Where's the car? I ain't seen, saw, heard about the car, nothing. Was the car taken away? Hold on, God. Let me see something here. Ooh, this getting greedy and gritty. Okay? Now, it was said that Christina asked her to leave. Okay? And someone said, supposedly, that go back to a video that Adrienne Slave did. Okay? And it was said in the comment down below that the person was supposed to say to Adrienne, watch out for Big Chris. Watch out for Christina because she's trouble. She brings problems. Well, I got two lovers and I ain't ashamed. Two lovers and I love them both the same. But let me tell you about my first lover. Now what are you? I'm not sure if they were lovers and whatever the means may be. Disclaimer on that song as well. Okay? So, what was going on with that situation? That these girls could not get along. Now, it was said that Christina could not stand Adrienne's slave variety, but she really didn't really for real had nothing against her. But I guess Adrienne supposed to stepped out of her boundaries, okay? And so she was asked to leave. And it was said in one of the videos that you go back to, no, don't ask me. I just heard it in one of the videos that someone made and said that it was, said that in that video down below, in the comment box down below, that Christine made that statement and said, the person said, Adrienne Slay, watch Christina. Watch her. You can't trust her. Well, for that matter, tick for tack. You can't trust her. I don't know Christina, so I can't say I don't trust the lady because I know nothing of her. I don't know Adrienne Slay Variety, but we know of her as far as the YouTube channel is concerned. She is in the YouTube industry, and it just never seems to amaze me with her. Rebecca, I don't know Rebecca. You know what I mean? But let me tell you something, guys. When you feel trouble in the presence of you, when you feel hate, animosity in the presence of you, when you feel no trust, no love, no compassion, no friendship, none of that in the front of you, you step away from the plate. When you see a red flag, you feel a red flag, you know a red flag, what do? You get out of the situation and you stay out of it. I'm out. Forever. Okay? And I don't give a daggone. And so anyway, it was said that Christina, wanted her out of her mother's house because Christina said her mom had to go in and clean up behind Adrienne Slay Variety because she was in the bathroom. She was wiping her bloomers out in there. And the sink was dirty. Adrienne wasn't responsible enough to go in there, be in there and clean. That's my sports bra, guys. She wasn't responsible enough to clean behind herself. The lady Christina says that Adrienne is filthy. She's filthy. She's not a clean person. That she doesn't take showers. She doesn't take baths. Now let me tell you this. I'm not going to go as far as saying that lady don't take no bath. I'm not going to go as far as saying that lady don't take no shower. Because, girls, we got thrusses. Do you understand? We got thrusses down there. Thrusse. Coupanche. You know that thing they call coupanche? We got that. And that thing got to be clean. That thing got to be douche. That thing got to be washed out thoroughly. That thing got to be checked for all kinds of things STDs. Okay? So, but when you got mice droppings, mindful, cautious, and careful, they can drop off you. If you ain't watching that through it right, they're going to drop off somewhere. Christina was supposed to got upset and angry with Adrienne Slay Variety, guys, because she did not take the responsibility of cleaning behind herself. Let me get a little snack here, which Anastasia don't need because y'all see Anastasia bigness. I'm eating some Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its, guys. Have some yummy bites. Yum-yums. I said yummy bites. Have some yum-yums. Let me just take one or two out of them. These are good. I like them. I like to eat a couple of them sometimes. But sometimes they tend to give me heartburn. Yeah, my light is blinking already. Damn. And so, so that was supposed to stir up the problem with Adrienne and Christine. And guess what, guys? It was also said that Christina wanted to fight Adrienne Slay Variety. Guess what, guys? Mop, Blop, Flop. They said Mop, Blop, Flop ran in her car. Now, if the car was supposed to have been taken away, how did she run in her car and hide? So that she ran to her car, locked the car up, so that Christina wouldn't tie her ass up. Christina was going to tie her ass up. Yeah. She was going to get in there. She was going to tie her ass up, okay? But they said Adrienne Slade Variety locked that damn door. Now, listen. Big A, you supposed to be the biggest, the boldest, the baddest biatch that walked. You handle your business. You handle the situation. You put motherfuckers in a headlock. Why you ain't get out the car and put Christina in the headlock? Why you run to the car and I locked that damn door? See, you know, you can have so many women out here that have so much mouth about what they can do. They whoop your egg, this, that, and the other. You don't want them, bring it, and this, that, and the other. And wind up getting their harassed up. They wind up getting their ass harassed up. Okay? So, yeah, they said Big A ran to the car. And, you know, guys, it wasn't like that, guys. It was not like that. I had to run to the car because I had to get something out the car. Hey, they said you ran in the car, Adrienne. You lock your ass up in the car because Christine was going to tar her ass up. Yeah, Christine was going to tar her ass up. Okay? So, anyway, guys, to make a long story short, okay, it was said that Christina said, I told her she needs to get out her mom's house, Christina said. She was about to fight Adrienne. She locked herself in the car, guys. Not Big A. Not Big Adrienne. Not Big Bad Adrienne. I said, so she's bad. She's bad. She knows it. Okay, guys? Yeah. That was supposed to be. That was supposed to be the word on the street. That you're going to tie her ass up in that car. So, Adrienne packed up her stuff, packed out, and she left. Christina said also, guys, that Adrienne lied about a situation that she was supposed to have been in a car accident. And it was said that Adrienne was nothing wrong with her. She wasn't hurt. So, you know, why are you going to therapy? You're trying to sue someone for money, you know, because you have none. And so you have to lie the situation and the circumstance to be able to get some money. Okay. But see, let me tell you something. He who laugh, listen to me, yum-yums. Look at me. He who laugh, you get me? He who laugh last. And at the end of the day, and in the end, you will be the one to get the last laugh. What you do to people will come back on you, knocking at your front door. And it will grab you up, and you will get your karma. I'm just saying on my channel. This is my channel, my platform. I'm keeping it 100. Okay? So now this situation is more intense with Christina and Adrienne Slade. I don't hear too much about Rebecca, but I damn sure hear about that damn Christina. Now, at the end of the day, they're going to wind up fighting, I believe. I truly believe they're going to wind up fighting. And so, yeah, it was said that, you know, she had to pack up her stuff and she had to get her ass out of the lady's house because she was being disrespectful. She was very dirty. She wasn't clean, you know, and that she lied about an accident. And she also lied about a boat. And then she also, they said, supposedly, later on, I heard that she was supposed to lose the car. I don't know how true that is, but what I can say is, first and foremost, Adrienne needs to get her life together. I am 62 years old. God be the glory. Hopefully, I'll be 63 if he allows me to see it. No, I don't have the best of everything. Actually, I don't have anything. You know, I don't have my son. I lost my son. So that was the most important thing in my life, him and my daughter. And I lost my son. So I feel empty. I feel worthless. I just have a major hole in my heart without my son. Okay? But I thank God that I had somewhere to go because, you know, I mean, I could have been in a situation just like Adrienne Slade Variety. But see, you know, I've never tried to do harm or bodily harm or danger to anyone, it always came to me, guys. I was the one that always was getting hurt. I was always the one that was just being, manipulated, violated, talked about. I've been lied on, cheated, talked about, and mistreated. Okay, you heard that song, truth in that song. Okay, I think it's a gospel song, but yeah. So that was all the above for me. I try to be the good Samaritan, but in the end, guys, I'm just gonna rectify this. In the end, guys, I was the one. I've been lied on, cheated, talked about, and mistreated. Beaut, beaut. Yes, that's me. So what I'm saying to you guys is the situation with Adrienne Slave Variety. She's been lying. She's been talking about. Lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated other people. Not other people doing this to her. She was doing this to other people. She was violating them, manipulating them, using them, trying to get what she can accomplish or achieve, or just get out of them. And it just wasn't working for her. Everything that she did just didn't work for her because of the manipulation and the hurt and the pain that she caused everyone else. So now in the end, when you see your faults, and you look back over your life and you seen how you mistreated people and you talked about people and you lied on people, you put out bogus things on people, it just came back to reverse itself and it slapped you right in the face. I'm just saying. So always remember, in this life and in this world, whatever you do to people will come back on you, honey. Believe that. When you lie on someone, cheat on someone, when maybe their boyfriend or their husbands, it comes back. It came back on me, and you guys already know. And I'm not ashamed to say it, and I'm not ashamed to talk about it, and I'm not ashamed to even give a damn who knows about it. Yeah, my karma came back to bite me. I was in a relationship with a married man who he was no good. He was fornicating, promiscuous, infidelity with me, her, them, they, possibly him. I don't know. You know what I mean? And I want to say I got my punishment on me. Nobody else. Not my family, not my supposedly ride or die friends. Me. It came back on me. Okay? I was the one got hurt. I was the one that was left on the back burner. I was the one who really wasn't give two shits about. That man didn't give two shits about me. All that man gave a shit about for me, excuse me, YouTube, was what was between my legs. That Kudina, that Kupanchi. It ain't no maestro Kupanchi, y'all. It's some clean throssy, okay? And all the while that I'm thinking that, believing that this man loved me and had love for me and compassion for me, and lied and said that, once he get things, settled that, with his wife and, make sure that she's okay and his family was okay, that we were going to, he had my head, guys. Let me tell you, he had my head. You know what I mean? But in the end, Anastasia, what was you believing that for? When you knew that this man was married and you knew that under no circumstance you would ever have him. Because for one, his wife didn't even have him. She had papers signed on him. God forbid if anything happens to him, it all goes to her. It ain't shit what's going to come to me. Even if we did live together or stay together, nothing was coming my way. Not that I was looking for it. I'm just giving a pride example, girls and guys. What can happen when you lie, when you cheat, when you lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated. When you do these things to people, it comes back to bite you in the ass. Absolutely. Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world. I love up on people, but people don't love up on Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world. I trusted and I confided in a lot of people, guys. But guess what, guys? Those that I trust and confide in, dug me in the ass. Those that I trust and confide in meant me absolutely no good. And I'm here to talk about it. And I'm talking about Adrienne Slave Variety. And I'm putting me in the midst of this conversation and this situation as far as Adriana Slay, what she's done to people. I ain't did shit to nobody. It was all done to me, guys. And this video may be seen. And I have no problem of it being seen because this is my channel. This is my topic. And I'm going to speak on my topics. Just giving a pride example. Mindful, cautious, and careful who you trust, believe, confide in. Because at the end of the day, those that you trust and believe that you can confide in them mean you absolutely no good. At the end of the day, behind closed doors, at the end of the day, behind your back, when you thinking in front of you, there's a positive person, but when your back is turned, there's a negative person just grinding you up, chewing your ass up, and spitting you out like paper. That's what Adrienne Slave Variety did. This is what I'm giving a pride example about. She did this to people. She did this to her family. She did this to her mother. Now they say that Adrienne, well, that topic that I was talking about, it's compares to this. I'm just giving a pride example of how things can be when you just do manipulative things. How you can do. Now, see, Adrienne Slave Variety, you cannot get close to her because each and every time someone tried to get close to her, she pushes them away. She literally pushes them away. She doesn't want a friend. She doesn't want a companion. She don't want love and compassion because she has the demons that's within her that tell her otherwise. No, 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 girl. I said, girl. I said I don't want you to have no friends. I said I don't want you to have no companion. I don't want you to have no love and compassion for nobody because you belong to me. That's what the mind is telling her. That devil is telling her. So she feeds into that devil. And she believes that she's going to succeed through that devil. But all that devil is doing is dragging her and pulling her down through the mud. This is why she's going through what she's going through. Now, here's the thing that tickled me. And that was, in a sense of speaking, guys, that was kind of cool. They said that her and her mother shares the same teeth. How the hell are you going to share the same teeth? So mommy takes her teeth out her mouth and she gives them to Adrienne. Come on now. That was just a bit much right there, guys. That was truly just a bit much. I have to say that. That was truly a bit much there. Why would you share? Go get your own damn teeth. You don't need to share no teeth with your mother. Now that was really not called for. But yeah, so she needs to get her priorities together because this woman is 50 years old and she has no life. She has no life. She done been from pillar to post, flocked from place to place. We done seen all different types of sceneries of where she's been, where she's done. I mean, in less than maybe 2 years, I have seen literally maybe four places this woman has been evicted from. You're 50 years old. Do something with your life. And then supposedly, guys, they're saying that she possibly may be pregnant. Guys, that's not so. That's just to be on her Patreon to get more subscribers, to make you guys feed in, to pay for her Patreon, to hear her belittling lies. Because they're all lies. Everything that she talks about and makes up is all a lie. Clout, views, subscribers, recognition. Recognition, she don't get. Clout, she's trying to get. Views, she may get a few. Subscribers, maybe a few more. But she has to get her priorities together. And another thing I just did not agree with. She's a grown woman of 50 years old. She makes her own decisions in her life. You cannot keep just putting this thing on the sister, beloved, that's her sister. At the end of the day, she should help her. Well, I mean, I feel as though I think and I truly believe that Beloved has helped her. I believe Miss Beloved has helped her multiple times. But when you keep hurting someone and you keep biting someone back out and you keep going against them like you do and hating on them and jealousy and making up manipulative lies on them and you keep being forgiven, forgotten about everything you've done and said, and you think this is going to be a continuation of what you're saying and doing to this woman, you think that she's going to continue to take this? Absolutely not. This is where it stops. Beloved got tired of the manipulating lies. Now, I truly don't believe anything about a man, whatever the man's supposed to be name is, supposed to be, supposed to be relating with Miss Beloved. I don't believe it in a million years. Now, I'm not going to say when she was younger that she wasn't, doing her thing before her and Mr. Nate got together. And I'm not going to say Mr. Nate wasn't doing his thing before him and Beloved got together. But when you come up with just the bogus bull S, just to just get recognition and some viewers and stuff like that, and clout, chasing, just for a money bag, but you see that at the end of the day it's not working out for you. YouTube, she flopped up on YouTube. Now she about to flunk up on Patreon. She says she's having difficulty problems with Patreon. Get your life together, my dear. Time is winding up. Life is too short for shoulda, coulda, woulda, because shoulda, coulda, woulda would be what? Too damn late. Now, I don't know, in her Patreon, they say that you are allowed to speak and talk about whatever you choose to speak about. But I guess you still have to be a little bit careful about what you say in your Patreon, guys. So let me see something here. I think I have something here on this paper. That's about the size of it, but she was supposedly told to leave Christina's mother's house because she was just nasty, filthy, wasn't clean, wasn't keeping the ladies, house, help keeping the house clean, and her and Christina just wasn't getting it. As I stated, I didn't hear too much of Rebecca. I hear Christina and Adrienne. And then I also seen my girl Wanda Whitley. I love her. Oh my God, I love her channel. She tickles me. I watch her every night. I watch her. Whatever video she puts out, I watch it. I don't go on the live. I don't click into the live because I'm not into that. But everything that Wanda Whitley is saying makes damn good sense. You want nothing in life, Adrienne, because you're trying to get it through just not working hard for it. You're trying to just get it because you feel as though you can manipulate, violate anyone to get it. No, my dear, it doesn't work like that. Now, just like Wanda Whitley was saying that, she just needs to get it together. She really needs to get it together. It's a fuck up. Like, you just need to get it together, girl. You 50 years old, and you're dragging from pillar to post. That doesn't look good on a female. Absolutely not looks good on a female. Especially when hey, I'm the shit. I know I'm fine. You know what I mean? So I'm not even worried about it. So, you know how those braids go, guys. I know I'm fine. So I'm not even worried about it. Oh, you just wish you had all of this right here. Well, all of that you supposedly proclaim that you have, where did it lead you to? Where did it get you? Where does it have you at at this point? Basically, homeless. Basically homeless. You know what I mean? I seen my girl, Flyucci. I think I'm saying her name. That girl, my girl Flyucci. Yo, I love her. I love her. Listen, I sit and I listen to her videos from, basically from beginning to end. Yo, when I say my girl Flyucci, she keep that shit 100. She keep that shit real. Okay? She keeps it real. She tells it like it is. Okay? Now, she done tore her ass up on Adrienne's variety too the other night. I was watching her. She was sitting in her garage by her truck, and she was having a little cocktail. And I love her little nails and stuff. And I wish I could wear them, but I can't. I basically grow my own nails, guys. You see here? I grow my own nails. So when they get a certain length, this one just actually snipped off, so it just started growing back. And I like to wear my nails clear, but Flaucci's so motherfucking fly. She's so fly. When I tell you guys, she would tear that shit up the other night, talking about Adrienne, slave variety. Adrienne, girl, you need to get it together. Because let me tell you, that Wanda Whitley, my girl. Flaucci, definitely my girl. Her topics is off the mother flipping chain. Go over to my girl Flaucci if you have not, went to her channel. Please go over to her channel, view her videos, subscribe to her channel, thumbs her up, because her shit is real. My girl Wanda Whitley, go to Wanda Whitley. The same goes there. If you have not watched Wanda Whitley, go watch her videos, thumbs her up, subscribe to her channel. Okay? Hey, we all in this together, One hand washes the other. You got my back, I got your back. But it ain't even a situation like that. I just love those two topics right there. Now, my girl Burnett Perkins, she's really, really doing amazing. I really, really miss, talking to her. She's doing so amazing, though. I'm so proud of her. So, guys, on that note, please, somebody tell me what's wrong with that girl they call Big A. Adrienne, get your life. Oh, girl, get your life. I said, get your life together. Because, baby, we are living on borrowed time. And if you don't do it now, you may never, ever have a chance to do it again. So on that note, guys, my yum-yums, I love you so much. Welcome back to the channel today. I miss you, my yum-yums. And you always know that Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S world always have love and compassion for my yum-yums. I love you, yum-yums. And I hope that you all have an amazing day. And those who are not subscribed to the channel, like Wanda Whitley said, you be hiding in the bushes. I wish you love and peace and happiness as well. So if you're hiding in that bush and you checking out Anastasia's video, I love you too, boo. Even if you don't love Anastasia. Love you, yum-yums. I'll talk to you later. Have an amazing day. Stay positive, stay blessed, keep that peace, stay out of trouble, and let no hurt, harm, and danger come against you. I will bring you more topics. Bye, guys.